Doom, 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 doom. This one takes a while, as it
Sir
seems.
Arthur Wellesley, the future Duke of Wellington, smiled grimly as he considered the task he faced. The brazen yet brilliant French general Napoleon Bonaparte had conquered most of Europe and had even crowned himself emperor. But by invading Spain and Portugal, he had finally overextended his forces. Iberia had become the soft underbelly of France's new empire, and the difficult job of splitting it open had fallen upon Sir Arthur. While the fate of Europe hung in the balance, he would cross swords with Napoleon's Grande Armée for the first time. There, he would either perish or emerge a soldier great enough to challenge Napoleon himself.
I just had to wait. That was just an amazing piece of amazing OST. Anyway, Sir Arthur Wellesley must ride to Portsmouth to get command of his troops and ships, Demon says. And welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to so amazing, sexy Empire Earth, where I, who am so amazing, am playing an Empire Earth game on an overly last mission. Overly last mission? It is overly last mission. It's not overly last mission, because overly it's just not the right thing to say. It is last mission before the last mission. So last two missions are going to be specifically in this Napoleonic era. I told you it's going to be. I told you it's going to be. They're going to be the finishing is going to be a Napoleon part, and I was right. I was so amazingly right. Anyway, Wellesley must survive. Did I say that? Did I read that? I do not know. History in the making, my dearest friends. History in the making. If I could read this would be amazing, but I can't because my eyes are so bad. It's ridiculous. Centuries of on-again, off-again hostilities between England and France culminated in the Napoleonic Wars. Following the loss of the American colonies and the revolution in France, with its chaotic aftermath, the English were aware that times were growing more dangerous. Just where in the world order England would fit was a question without a clear answer. Then, to further mud the question, a new power arose in France. Napoleon Bonaparte, with the armies of wealth of France at his disposal, set out to conquer and annex neighboring kingdoms with terrifying alacrity. That's the word? Anyway, his strategies and his tactics were revolutionary, and his campaign was brilliant. It was Napoleon's intractable relationship with England that led to this undoing. Or should I say his undoing. France's failure to defeat the English navy at the Battle of Nile 1798 and the stunning loss of Trafalgar 1805 prompted the self-anointed French emperor to undertake economic sanctions against the island kingdom. The total embargo he attempted to impose on British trade, however, backfired. French allies and subject nations began to chafe and openly rebel under the hardships this embargo created for them. And it was in Spain where the first cracks appeared as Napoleon's imperial ambitions began to crumble. On the Iberian Peninsula, the English saw the first time an opening where Napoleon's army would successfully be challenged on land. Sir Arthur Wellesley, a seasoned British officer fresh from the wars in India, was given the assignment. Liberate Portugal from Napoleon's armies and, if the opportunity arose, push on into Spain, for it was there, if anywhere, that the little general from Corsica would be stopped. And so we begin finally the more interesting parts of Empire Earth. Away with swords and shields, and onto the rifles and tanks we go. Tanks a little bit down the line. The German campaign, not now. Now we don't have tanks, but we have cannons, and that's amazing.
General Wellesley, you and your forces are to board troop ships in Portsmouth and sail to Portugal. When you arrive, drive the French under General Junot out of Lisbon. Be careful. French warships have been sighted in the channel.
Thank you, Minister. I shall inspect the troops at Portsmouth and prepare to meet the great army of France.
And my dearest friends, we are back to Portsmouth as it was before when we went onto the fronts and raped and pillaged and burned whatever we raped and pillaged and burned. Now we are again going from Portsmouth, but this time to Spain, no level Portugal and Spain and all the good stuff. I wonder where it's gonna end though. Russia maybe? Oh wait, England was never in Russia, was it? Kind of bad situation there. No, not really. Maybe they were. Who knows? Amazing stuff. Sadly, we're not playing as Russian during this period. It will be more interesting considering how much losses they sustained during Napoleonic Wars, but doesn't really matter now, does it? Because the Russian campaign is gonna be the most interesting one in Empire Earth, right? Because it's all about sci-fi and all the original storyline for this damnable game. While all other storylines are actually following specific path and historical path that is, the Russian one is quite unique. And again, that's the one where I just cheated just to see what's gonna be happening in the next level. I couldn't even finish the first level back in the day. I can't even, like, this is like, mind you, we're playing on the hardest difficulty, and again, because of the fact that I'm so close to the end of this. I'm so close to the end of the English campaign. I finished the Greek, now I'm finishing English campaign. Amazing.
Welcome to Portsmouth, General. Your infantry, dragoons and cannon are ready to board their transports. These frigates have been assigned to be our escort, sir. French warships have been sighted in the channel. We'll need to keep an eye out for them.
Excellent. We shall set sail at once. Our first goal, men, is to liberate the city of Lisbon. Then we'll drive Junot from Portugal.
Okay, sexy stuff. I knew we would be doing this. So first and foremost, I have to say I like the design of everything. Like, this is Industrial Age. Well, that is from the start of the Imperial. We're kind of spaced Renaissance era, Imperial Age, now in Industrial Age, and after Industrial Age comes the World War One, modern Atomic Age. Anyway, the thing is, they skipped a little bit, so they want to give us everything, it would seem. Anyway, you see the different building, and it really goes with the setting. I love the look of the Imperial Age buildings, and these are Imperial Age buildings, I think, specifically connected when they change. This is how they look, and I love it. Like the brick, I love the look of that. That's just fucking cool. It's beautiful, it's colorful, it's just pure sex, and that's how I always imagine Napoleonic era was in terms of looks. Just beautiful. And also, I have to also mention the UI. As you see the UI change, I think there are like few versions of it as we go through the ages of manliness. And of course, at the beginning you had from prehistoric age, we had those stones, and of course rocks and stones, and kind of some you know, handmade spears and all that shite. And then we of course had Bronze Age, where we had the beautiful look of the Greek architecture, so to speak, on the sides here, statues that actually lasted up to this point, it would seem. So yeah, I do like that those are little things that really show how much love the developers put into the beautiful game. Anyway, so finally no more medieval weapons. This is something I was waiting for so fucking long, my god. Like, finally, fuck off with medieval, fuck off with sword and sorcery. Now we have cannons, we have grenadiers, and we have the British infantry, which are the most amazing infantry ever. And I do also like that they have their own, you know, like thing they say, and it's totally different compared to the previous medieval, well, from previous settings, from previous ages, and I really like that. Really like that. Anyway, British infantry, as you can see, sexy like a beast. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking interesting. It's gonna be so beautiful. We have finally cannons, people. We have cannons, bronze cannons, amazing. And we have Imperial Cuirassiers, as I call them. Cuirassiers. I don't know exact name, how you really pronounce these fuckers. Cuirassiers. But I'm gonna call them Cuirassiers, because it's like a razor. They go through the enemy bastards like nobody's bitch. And again, I think this should be, you can say that these are the only infantry, not really cav, that has the actual swords. Otherwise, we're just gonna be shooting at people from this moment on. And this, look at this. I had like this. Look at them ships. Look at them ships. Finally, beautiful looking ships, my dearest friends. Look at the coloring. Look at just the look of it. Aesthetically, you know, like, oh my god, so pleasing to the eyes. Everything is just amazing. 10 out of 10 from Demon. And our transports, so these three has transports, Imperial Transport level 10 no less. Imperial transports, beautiful looking transports. So finally, fun and glory. So let's start upgrading. Let's see what the British infantry requires. Iron and food for the upgrade. Great, great, great. Imperial cuirassiers, food and gold. Great, great, great. And of course the cannons require iron and wood. Great stuff. I do remember, or maybe I was wrong, that always like the so-called siege equipment required stone in the previous stages, but who knows, I can't remember now. For the upgrades, I think. It doesn't matter now. It's all about our British infantry, manja. It's all about our British infantry. So let's upgrade the attack. That's a lot gonna be, but the team can only upgrade because this requires iron. Let's see, again, cuirassier requires gold, right? Gold and food. Good. Iron. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the upgrade on my bronze cannon. One attack, as you see, it's now 140 iron, 140, because that's something we really don't have in a huge amount. We have wood, we have food, but everything else, more important, again, resources are not that great for us. It's just depending on what we truly want to upgrade. So we can go for the range or more damage. I would go honestly for more damage, but now also we have the civilization thing, and this is where the ranged units thing works, I believe. This is where the ranged units thing, where infantry range, this is for them. This is specifically for them. We can increase their hit points, cost reduction, build time decrease. I would increase the hit points as to why the hell not. Let's just check, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, 390. Okay, let's upgrade. I would say I would go for that specifically, because why the hell not? I already upgraded cavalry with sword, and those are the Imperial cuirassiers. Though maybe the siege equipment cannons and stuff would be more interesting. Siege weapons like this, armor, area damage, armor and all that. I'm gonna go specifically on my infantry because I love my infantry. And if these are the infantry, specifically infantry range, I'm gonna go for infantry range. If I can now find the infantry range, because I'm missing the, okay, hit point, there you go. Hit points, why the hell not? Range and speed. The range would be also beneficial considering the situation, you know, and they're utilizing these beautiful things. We can shoot from afar and all the good stuff. So that's 21 points, but that's gonna be a problem. I guess field cannons. This is the thing, anti-tank guns. I think this is the attack. I'm gonna want the attack there. Armor, why the hell not? Maybe build time. Cost reduction would be beneficial. I think I'm gonna be only. This is Napoleonic era. We need reduction in cost for these babies, or maybe even range. No, cost reduction for cannons. Field cannon and anti-tank. I think that goes specifically for the bastard. Like specifically for what we have now there. You know, like siege weapons. They are not. They are field cannons and all that. I'm again hopeful that's true. If not, Demon fucked up, and I'm gonna blame this all on you. So I think it's okay and very, very fair. Again, this for the first time we really didn't even go for the economy part, and I'm fine with that completely because it's a little bit more interesting. It's not the same as before, and yes, it is. So infantry range, specific goals on these bastards, and we already did upgrade them a long time ago onto the attack, right? So that's great. And we have +3 through, so bronze cannon, yeah, field cannons, I mean, I'm presuming that's the same shite, so that's great for us, beautiful stuff, I love it. And the cost reduction on them is going to be very beneficial, of course. And of course I have my beautiful increase in the health for my British infantry, not a lot, +98, but it's better than nothing. I don't have to upgrade specific health points at this point, so that's great. So let's see, what shall we go? Range, I'm gonna range. You know, we're gonna be fighting Napoleonic troops. I mean, we're gonna be fighting the army, you know, the grand army of France, and that's gonna be a beautiful thing to see for the first time. Again, this is so cool. This is so motherfucking cool because of the fact it's out of the medieval. No more stones, no more pikes, no more goddamn Samsons. No more anything of that nature. No more volcanoes to drop, though I think that you can still do that, mind you. I mean, that prophet unit is always there. It's kind of a strange thing. It's the only out of place unit until we go really to the nano age and all that, where you have robots and shit. Robots in the skies. But my god, I like it as is. Honestly, just finally a little bit more refreshing feeling in this combat. Is going to be again less infantry, less melee. It's going to be more just range fighting. And that's pure motherfucking sex. Okay, so we might go for iron and wood. Iron and wood. Okay, I mean everything requires iron except these bad boys. So I'm gonna go on damage and defense against guns. That's a must. Like Imperial Cruisers, I mean, what the fuck are we talking about here? We need defense against guns specifically. We know that this actually does well for the cataphracts. It did an amazing job. We can't build anything, so this is what we have. That's okay, I'm fine with it. And we're getting full damage on them because, again, they seem that the cost is going to be much less for them than, of course, for the amazing British infantry. Now, I guess this is a unique model specifically, again, if you choose British infantry in Art of Conquest as your civilization-specific unit you want to have, and you get that at specific age and all the good stuff, right? Good stuff, sexy stuff, amazing stuff. In general, you do not have these guys. I think in general everybody gets the regular musketeers and stuff like that. I could be wrong. I usually am, but I could be wrong. Also, can't wait to get snipers, so to speak, the sharpshooters, because they are invisible, they are ninja, they're gonna be amazing. They can kill everything. Just one sharpshooter probably can kill everything. Great stuff right there. I'm again saying that this is gonna be only 2 missions. Because there should have been like 4 missions maybe, because it's much more interesting period to me. Again, this is my favorite period. It's from, to be honest, from Renaissance to the end of Renaissance to the Napoleonic age. That's my favorite period in human history. Like, just I love it. I mean, medieval age is all good, you know, ancient age is all, you know, ancient times all great and stuff like that, but it's this point where, you know, to me the humanity really started to be a little bit more lighter, you know, from darkness to light kind of stuff. That is from Dark Ages to Renaissance period, where everything went a little bit more towards art and brain power, so to speak, than just plain raping and pillaging and burning, which Demon loves so much. Can we upgrade another thing? Yes, we can. I'm gonna upgrade the full then. Jesus, full damage on my things. I'm gonna upgrade it before we land. I'm not gonna do anything before that. Like, I need this. I definitely will be needing this. Damage, I don't know what the cannon's great against infantry, specifically against infantry. Probably great. Probably great. Iron and wood, 56. We have 90 iron, so that can definitely go onto the range. Iron and wood, 56, 34. That's it. I can't do anything anymore for them. Shall we go on speed? Would be beneficial. Let's see how fast these guys truly are. Meh. 16 basic speed, it would seem. But I would go for specifically gold, health points. If anything, you know, they're gonna survive for much longer. So Sir Arthur Wellesley cannot be upgraded, master. So that's okay, that's great. Let's see, that's it, that's all we can do really now. Yes, that's it. Okay, my dearest friends, we have been upgraded to level 6 in our beautiful British infantry. We are level 6 or 7 or 8 or something on that. Bronze cannon's level 4, and that's all I can really do at the moment until we start capturing level 8. Beautiful stuff. Again, Imperial Cruisers are gonna get full, they're gonna be fully upgraded to level 10, that is. So that's awesome. Beautiful. Do they really get upgraded as we go into the into the transport? They still get upgrades. That's something I'm interested in. That's something I'm very interested in. Let's bring into the. We have 3 transport. I'm gonna utilize 2 transports only. 14 max people. I think that should be enough. Excellent. And our first frigates, royal frigates no less, and we cannot upgrade them at all. They are already fully upgraded level 10. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. First I'm gonna save this like a little bitch, as I have no idea what's gonna happen. Thank you very freaking much, Sean Q. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be pure sex. To Spain we go. If you guys never watched Sharp movies, you know, Sharp's Rifles, Sharp's Revenge, Sharp's Eagle and all that bullshit with Sean Bean, you have to fucking watch that, my friends. Like, that's the greatest goddamn TV show. They have so many movies based on some evil novels of evilness, and Sean Bean does an amazing job there. So Sharp thing, you find it. Find those beautiful things. You can find them probably on YouTube, but you'll have to actually maybe buy those damnable movies, or you can even download over Evil Pirate something, you know, like the true evil pirates you people all are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why avoid the combat with the enemy frigates, which are not level 10? Those French have shitty frigates. I have better frigates. We are white. How cool is that? How cool is that, my friends? Move in. Funny enough, even the nicely upgraded, they don't think that a massive damage. Their own frigate did a massive damage. Non-upgraded one, mind you. Non-upgraded one. Did a massive damage on our own frigate. 750, Jesus. 750, 1060 health points. And plus bigger fucking damage in total. Survive, please survive. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. You're the most amazing thing ever. My frigate, that is, not you guys. My frigate is the most amazing thing ever. Let's get our transport slowly but surely towards the enemy. And we are there, my friends. We are very, 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 very close to our objective. And finally fighting the Napoleonic, well, Napoleon's troops. I don't know Napoleonic, I always say it. Napoleon's troops. Lisbon, Lisbon. It's Lisbon, my friends. It's Lisbon. Move, move, move. Where do I land?
We've reached Lisbon, men. Now to expel these French interlopers and free the city.
First we check for more enemy ships. After we check the enemy ships, Demon is gonna touch himself a little bit. Just a that bit. I like touching myself, by the way. Just if you did not know this, now you know. You're amazing. Like Demon. Maybe. I don't think so, but still. I'm just saying. Being evil is good. Not really. Maybe. Who knows? We have... Can we heal? Oh, thank you. Those are allies, right? Good. Lisbonians are allies. Those Lisbonians. Wait, let's heal a little bit. Like, with this one is still kind of full now. Let's explore. Uh-oh. Are those the evil Germans? Yes, the Grenadiers, no less. Look at them. Look at them mustachios. Perfect representation of a German man. Beautiful stuff. Oh crap, they have a cannon. 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 Shoot the goddamn cannon. Bronze cannon, no less. And it can be easily demolished by my massive damage from my beautiful frigates. How do you like them apples, Frenchy? How do you like them apples? I have a bad feeling that these guys can annihilate our frigates just by shooting at them. Yes, actually they can, my god. Bullshit. I call that bullshit. Like, oh my god, these guys can rape and pillage us. Run! Run, you fool! Excellent job. Holy shit. Holy crap, that was funny to say the least. That was funny. You know, when I always thought, you know, like, come on, how did those bastards be able to kill a goddamn ship with rifles, right? Like, with muskets, or whatever you're gonna call them. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous, but doesn't matter. Stay here, heal, slowly but surely. Thankfully, they have a lot of ports, these Lisbonians. And then we can move in. We can move in. Let's see, is that it? Is that it? Is this the really formation I wanna go with? Why the hell not? I'm gonna save here, first and foremost. We landed, we survived, we annihilated most of the enemy grenadiers over there. So let's charge into the enemy slowly but surely. Instead of making hundreds of teams. Oh yeah, good. Let them shoot at my cuirassiers, because my cuirassiers have defense. Look at that defense. That helps a lot. They're gonna be perfect against these Germans. Perfect against these Germans. I told ya. I wonder if Weasley can actually heal our stuff. That is, heal our units. That would be quite beneficial.
Our next task is to locate General Junot and force him to withdraw from Portugal.
Yes, I have still 4 cuirassiers. Good stuff. I was amazing. Have you seen that? Did you see that? I was amazing. Oh shit. Crap, the enemy Imperial cuirassiers upgraded even a little bit. Well, they have kind of upgrades. Maybe civilization upgrades, if you will. Run! Run! Ah, shit. I was hoping that one would survive at least. So many men, So many dead. I did lose a few men there. But it was that be. I mean, let's be honest. Finally, we are in the age where nobody gives a shit about stabbing people in the face. Even though that Curazer stabbed my own Curazer in the ass. But still, we are in that age where things have to be a little bit more, how should I say that fancy word that everybody utilizes? Something with C. I would not know the word, it would seem, but it's okay as nobody cares. Moving on. We still have our cannons, right? And it feels like we do have a lot of enemies in front of us. Run away. Run away. Holy shit.
General Wellesley, Junot has just delivered a message. He is willing to negotiate with you in person.
Holy shit,
Awaits
almost.
you now.
Good for him. Oh wait, they have a General Junot. Look at that cool looking dragoon. Or whatever that truly thing is.
General Junot, the French occupation of Portugal cannot stand. Surrender, and I will personally guarantee your safe passage back to France.
They're called Hispanians.
I accept. There is no disgrace in surrender with honor.
Bye bye, Germans. See you in the next stage. We shall see you in the next stage.
General Wellesley successfully drove the French out of Portugal in 1808, but the generous terms he had offered to Junot caused an outcry back home in England.
General Wellesley should never have let the French go. He has behaved disgracefully.
And I say he conducted his campaign brilliantly. He behaved honorably and brought us victory against the French.
Despite the controversy, within a year, Sir Arthur was placed back in charge of defending Portugal. With the resources of the Portuguese crown now at his disposal, and fresh operating funds from home, he was given a new mission: defeat the French army at the town of Talavera.
Ah,
in
Talavera.
Spain.
Battle for Talavera. I remember that. It was an amazingly sexual combat situation for Demon and his kind. Excellent, and I kind of these two bastards survived. We lost one again. We lost one again, but that's okay. Tell me, what are my orders, Commander? Okay, a large French force stands between you and Talavera. Defeat it, and also the garrison that is inside the town. How about you tell me why I should do these things? So we have Salamanca and Talavera, Toledo to Madrid. We go to Madrid, I say. As I knew it, this is gonna be like a few years later, a few years later, 100 years later, 100 years later on one map. It's okay, I don't mind that. I do not mind. I understand, because after all, we are only left with few things to do
General
here.
Wellesley, I bring word that Spanish rebels south of here in Badajoz are willing to join your army. But first you must help take Badajoz by siege.
Well, do I have to? Is the question. Okay, so we are in a certain situation where we finally gotten Lisbon under our control, my friends. We gotten Lisbon under our control. I don't know why. Can I build cannons? Yes, towers, that is. Good stuff. Well, then let's do it. Then let's do this properly, my friends. Well, make a settlement, make a town center. Also, we need more stuff. Oh, we did get a lot of stuff. Well, let's upgrade our stuff. Damage. Thank you, full damage. Full range for my cannons. British infantry needs a full upgrade on range and health. And that's it. That's all I really wanted to do. Now enter here and you build a nice, beautiful, sexy castle. I like the look of it. Look at that beautiful thing. With the angel on top. It's so beautiful looking. Like, holy shit. I'm gonna save here. Did I save? I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save on the same thing, because now we actually have a town, a big town. We don't really have to make our own town, which would mean that I'm gonna probably maybe get attacked by the enemy. Considering this is the mission before the last mission, things can go really badly for us. I have 2 frigates I might be able to utilize against this certain enemy here. We'll see how that's gonna go for us. Okay, beautiful stuff. Purple people are our friends, it would seem. Badozer? 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 Okay, run away. Ah, we lost the frigate. I blame this on you. Oh my god, I have cruisers, I have galleons, I have frigates. There's so many things, my friends. There's so many things here. Awesome stuff, beautiful stuff. Let's build first and foremost a defense structure against the enemy, probable enemy. Let's see, can we, oh yeah, we can build bombards and we can build serpentines. I'm gonna build bombards. That's a lot of wood and a lot of iron. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting. This is gonna be very, very interesting. I'm gonna be having a little lobbying. I'm gonna take some time with this. I'm gonna take some time with. First, we build a nice defense. I don't think the enemy will be charging from these locations, but we can never know. We can never know. This part of the army, that is the only army that we really have, is gonna go down here. I'm gonna see what we can do there. I'm hopeful there is absolutely nothing here, like passage for the enemy Germans to pass through. Okay, now, so we are free completely on this side. So we can only concentrate on one road towards us. I'm always okay with that. 80 population, that is the pop cap of 80 or whatever how you're gonna say that. Good stuff. Again, we're gonna deal specifically on building a huge economic boost, and then we're gonna be attacking the enemy. Will the enemy have airplanes? That's the question. Will the enemy have airplanes? Of course, they're gonna probably have airplanes. Lots of airplanes. I totally forgot to actually start building maybe a Z farm or two, because hell's mother humping bells, we all know we need a farm or two. Let's build a farm or two.
Yes. Okay.
Beautiful. And this is gonna mean that we're gonna take a little bit of our time, or maybe. You know what? I'm gonna make immediately a few of these beauties. Bombards increase immediately their range, not the demarche, the range itself. So we might get this beautiful thing. Liberate Talavera from the French. You can gain help from the Spanish rebel by defeating the fortification by yours. So it's only defeat the enemy from the fortifications. I'm not getting close to those bastards. That range, I can't see. God damn it. The range of these things is massive. And I still don't understand. I mean, we have galleons, battleships. Okay, I've seen those. Frigates, we know. Battleships, we know. So the new thing is the cruiser gunboat. I honestly have no idea how strong this thing is gonna be, really. Maybe that's a good artillery weapon of some sort on it. I have no clue. Can we upgrade this beautiful thing on range? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Not enough resources. Yes, we can. Not enough resources. Yes, we can. So first and foremost, build some fortification for us. It's gonna be beautiful, my friends. It's gonna be beautiful. We don't need to really make walls. Just fortify this point here. We're gonna do range immediately. You know what? Screw the range. We're not gonna upgrade at the moment. We're gonna build a few fortifications first, and then I'm gonna care for everything. Oh, we don't have wood to build farms. God damn it! I always forget about that. Okay, we need wood immediately. Where is the closest thing for the wood? These trees would be beneficial, but I can go immediately here, collect some wood. Let's collect some wood. It's gonna take some time, my dearest friends. Again, there is no market in this game, so you can't really like sell these resources for these resources. I'm fine with that, to be honest, but it would have been more awesomer if we had that kind of ability. Maybe it would have been overly too easy even, who knows. Okay. Can you guys rape these things? You need eyesight towards those things before opening fire. Interesting. Will they? Oh man, that's kind of like that's bad. That's actually bad. Let me see. First and foremost, get over here. Let's get all of you outside. You're gonna be protected by towers. They do nice damage. I'm sure. They do nice damage. Don't stop building me my beautiful sexy tower. Thank you. Get close. The damage this thing does is massive. Their heads will roll. Oh shite, run! Run! Fuck my life. See, immediately no side, but will they continue firing? Yes, they will, it would seem. It would be nice if these Badosians actually gave us some sight.
Yeah.
Maybe. That would be so sweet of them. Yes, it definitely does continue firing upon the enemy. That's good. That's very, very good. I don't know, will they ever stop? Will they ever stop, even if it's in a fog of war? We do not know. We do not know, my friends. Okay, food. Build me more peasantry. It's all about the peasants at this point. We get stone to build a few towers and that's it. And then we start building everything else. That is collecting everything else. And we need iron and gold from somewhere. Probably the Badosians have it. Probably. As you cannot open fire. Someone has to die. I'm saddened that I had to utilize a courager for this, but someone has to die, my friends. Or even better, I mean, we know the frigate has a big ass sight towards it and he can run away, but that last one didn't really succeed in running away from the enemy. Raise the anchor! Get a little bit here. Thank you very much. Open fire. Beautiful. Actually, the enemy's not opening fire at you at the moment. And now it's opening fire at you. Run away. That damage, 180, man. Really beautiful. Oh, that damage also that we are doing is amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Collect me, food and Z. Plus we need to upgrade this in every single way. We need 8 people for this, plus the enclosure so we can get more percentage getting from that thingy. Is that all? No, we have not yet destroyed it. They actually do stop after they destroy that certain target. So that's nice. Do we have to destroy the gate itself? Yes, we do, because it's French gate.
Captain, fire a broadside.
It's a French gate, yes? Okay. Excellent. I think we are in a good situation, my dearest friends. We will win. We will conquer, we will rape and pillage and burn. But how the fuck aren't we yet purple? Give me purple.
Yes?
It's gonna take some time, though. It's gonna take some time, that's for sure. Where are those peasants? Oh, I picked them up here. Okay, that's bad. Get over here. Thank you very much. Build me some farms. Get as much gold as possible. I honestly just need one farm fully upgraded for it to work properly. Just one fully upgraded farm. It's gonna be full. You don't really need to build anything, but it's all dependent if the enemy is gonna really be attacking us at any point. We've seen the French are waiting for us instead of attacking us, which I'm not complaining. I like that. I prefer that. But it kind of makes you a little bit more passive in terms of this game. You know, you always are the one that initiates the combat. The enemy is not charging you. You only had like one goddamn mission in the English campaign, British campaign, whatever British campaign mission in medieval times where we had to do it. We had to touch ourselves a little bit. You know, we had a little bit of problem. So okay. Explore. I think I've destroyed all their fortifications. What other fortifications they have? Unless it's inside. That's gonna be a problem. Maybe. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I mean, it seems the enemy doesn't give a fuck. And these guys are still in medieval. Ha! What peasants these are! What peasants indeed. Holy shit. Okay, so they definitely have more. Much more. And only defenses, no infantry of any kind, it would seem. But we will follow. We will follow with our own units to be sure that we are amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Actually, I can hide behind the wall. He won't be able to actually kill this infantryman. He will constantly be actually hitting one of the walls. That's beautiful, of course. I like that. Can we increase the damage? Yes, we can. And we shall increase the full damage on my beautiful bombards. Because, you know, why not? This is gonna be cool, my friends. This is gonna be cool. We have a frigate defending our approach if the enemy comes from behind. We don't have anything else. We actually do have barracks, and we can build those halberdiers we met before. We can build hand cannoneers. We can build medics, no less. Oh my god. Our first medics, that's gonna be cool. And elite guard. Elite guards are so fucking awesome. And you see the unique unit British infantry right here. That's why it's there. Amazing stuff. Elite guard. These guys, like, they shoot as fast as like Clint Eastwood in his movies back then when he was young little puppet. A beautiful puppet, no less, but you know, young. Anyway, so there you go, finally upgrading this. I'm gonna put all these manly men inside the farm, upgrade the beautiful farm, and this is where I'm gonna actually end this. I think I have enough stone for everything. Yes, I do. Let's get inside. upgrade the farm, plus we're getting the upgrade from it. That is, we initiated the upgrade, and we need one more persona after this, and that's it. Fully upgraded granary, that is, farm, whatever, granary, and we have the farms fully everywhere. People are everywhere, they're collecting our beautiful stuff, our full beautiful food and that's sexy like a beast. So I'm gonna end here, guys. Wish you the very best. Take care of yourselves, and next time, more German love.